All right, tech enthusiasts, let's break down something you've definitely heard about but maybe never fully explored. APIs. Yeah, those three letters come up everywhere, but what do they mean? And why should you care? Okay, so API stands for Application Programming Interface. Sounds fancy, but let's strip it down. Imagine you're at a restaurant. You sit at the table, check out the menu, and decide what you want. The kitchen is where the magic happens, but you can't just waltz in and grab your food. Instead, you place your order with the waiter. The waiter takes your order to the kitchen and brings your food back when it's ready. In this analogy, the API is the waiter. Think of the API as the messenger that lets two different systems talk to each other. It takes requests, tells the system what you want, and brings the response back to you. Let's get a bit more. Say you're using a weather app on your phone. The app itself doesn't have all the weather data magically stored inside it. Instead, it sends a request through an API to a server, which holds that info. The server checks the request, fetches the latest weather, and sends it back through the API. Boom! You see if it's sunny or rainy, all thanks to APIs working in the background? Another real-life example? Think about logging into a website using your Google or Facebook account. The site is basically saying, "Hey Google, can you vouch for this user?" It sends a request via an API. Google checks, says, "Yep, they're good," and sends back a response. You're in without making a new password. So why are APIs such a big deal? Well, without APIs, every app or website would have to build from scratch. Imagine your favorite food app having to create its own mapping system, weather data, or even payment gateways. APIs save time, boost security, and make it way easier to innovate. Plus, APIs aren't just for big companies. If you're a coder, you can use public APIs to build projects way faster. Want to build a travel app? Tap into an airline's API for live flight updates? Or add cool GIFs to your chat? There's a Giphy API for that. So next time you tap your phone, order a ride, or check the weather, remember, APIs are quietly powering all those connections behind the scenes. Alright, now you know. APIs, the silent heroes making our digital lives smarter, faster, and just a little bit cooler. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech breakdowns straight to the point.